Tut, tut, tut. Tut, 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 tut. Ta, 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 ta. Tut. Tut, lanjutin.
Rise with the sun!
Looks like you get what you paid for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot. Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works. If this were anywhere else, we'd be here, right? A lot happened, obviously. A million, sure what, but it must be a pretty pout, to be honest. Paimon can't think of right. So, it's up, yeah. There's got it, but it's all up, yeah.
Hello. Is there a traveler in
It's Alosha. Come in.
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under... I see. So you're my patient today, yes?
Kamu pria.
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's...
Not exactly. It's just... I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be... But don't worry. I do have some
It'll be fine, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we? That's just because
Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I can give you some medicine to tide you over. But if you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if you're
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for...
All right, then. Guess we got no choice.
I have to get back to it. If you need any... Hey, no big...
All right. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
Na 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 na.
Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Lah, ada benteng, Cok. Ada benteng. Wah, bagus, Cok. Ini apa sih, Papan?
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
Wah, oke. Ada si Cilde, Cilde, mana Cilde?
Hold on. Please display your invitation letter or permit. Glupov does not accept meeting requests without a prior appointment. Might I ask who you're hoping to visit? Another one who thinks the rules don't apply to them. I don't understand why people think they can just talk their way in here. But I have to go through the motions for protocols. Wait a moment. I'll pass on your message. Lord Child is a busy man. He's probably not in Glupov at present. Even if you two are old friends as you claim, please understand that the Fatui Harbingers are often, next time, stick to the rules. Your greetings, Lady Marionette.
I'll take care of our guest here. It's her first time in Snezhnaya, so it's no surprise that she doesn't know. I trust no choice words have been exchanged. No misunderstandings I should be aware of.
No, Lady Marionette. No incidents to That was a close call. Good thing I played it cool.
Is that right? Good to know. Under the weather? I take it she's still adapting to the climate. All right, then. Well, let me know if you run into any. Why else? I was just about to sit and, as obnoxious as it may be to show up. Well, I felt our time working together. Unfortunately, I can't invite you inside. On the plus side, Snezhnograd actually has some. Your treat, of course. Because I already wasted one perfectly good cup of tea today.
Pinahutang kapan to? Balik lagi.
Burn it down!
Marami banget kekuatannya.
Full throttle!
I've ordered for the both of us. No objections, I assume. Okay, let's get down to business. I'm guessing you don't actually have any urgent business with Tartaglia, per se. Wanna take a guess? Of course you'd say that. You shouldn't. That's right. I'm sure you've heard of the Snezhnograd Vetcha by... They'll be discussing yet another extension to Project Stuja. Yeah, he's more of the... Shoot, for it all started with a very detailed letter that Capitano left for the jester, Piero. In that letter, he detailed the future arrangements for his subordinates. All of his... I guess he'd already prepared to leave us. That was his reaction, too. Why me? What the... He'd always assumed Capitano looked down on him. He was a man, but he occasionally brought Tartaglia along. By the rest of us, I mean my Tea Party regulars. Arlecchino, Rosaline, and... Actually, not Columbina. Anyway, then the Liues situation happened. Normally, it took a lot to get under Capitano's skin, but that time he was fierce, basically. Tartaglia probably had the wrong idea about Capitano all along. Right up until Capitano believed that despite Tartaglia... Yeah, it's one of the few things that he knew that after he was gone, with the ones who stood to benefit the most being the Rooster. Once they divided Capitano's troops between them... So, you can see why Exactly. Pierre, even though Tartaglia has had the support of Northland, but I'd say Capitano made a good judgment call. His best course of action will be to... What's the point in having it? Besides, none of this. You'll see it firsthand if you ever sit in on a session of this SNEC. Having a voice in the Vetcha is the only way to steer Pantalone, for instance. Personally, I have no... Then there's Pulcinella, the linchpin of the Vetcha. Everything involves him, so nothing can bypass him.
I'm starting to see why everyone is so frustrated with the way things are. But a complex web of interests connects all parties involved. And this...
All right, I'm done caring. You must have known that you can get the info I just don't understand. Wait. Oh, I think I know what it is. I only meant you should be mindful of which side you're on. Fair enough. Anyway, just ask for my...
Lady Marionette.
What now? Can't you...
Sorry to disturb you during your break, ma'am.
Isn't it always?
The equipment in Svietla Laitovka is in urgent need of maintenance. The supports on one of the machines broke and fell. Luckily, Odette's team was nearby and launched a
I guess that's it then. Our tea party will... Do you actually want to come with, or are you just saying that? Nice of you to return the And honestly, I'd rather have... Then let's go. You, if anything happens...
Yes, Lady Marionette.
Gak ada teman, gak ada musuh anjir. Gimana konsepnya?
Rise with the sun!
Our bond is strong.
Burn it down! Rise with the sun!
Pakai kereta gak sih? Aku sudah nanggung bro.
Rise with the sun!
Naik motor aja bos.
Burn it down! Rise with the sun!
Ay, ito dito po. Ini cok.
Light it up!
Lah, salah. Oh wait, poin dulu. Nah, gak bisa.
Burn it down!
They weren't exaggerating. From what I've been told, most of the trapped miners are. Oh, yeah. You do that. Meet me back here as.
Full throttle!
Gak bisa ke atas bro. Aduh.
I sympathize.
Lunars, anjir, what the fuck? Jadi di sini ada.
I have to be getting close.
Don't go any further. It's too dangerous here. There's a highly aggressive monster on the prowl. You need to leave. Ah, I see. You're the backup from Snezhnograd.
So this is Odette. She was the first member of the Fatui on the scene.
There are 5 people trapped in the cave. Let's go. Every sec. Careful. Something's moving.
Wow. 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 Nah, cocoknya salah.
This must be the monster's shadow. Looks like a tough opponent.
Libig!
I see them. They're right behind the monster.
Monster
The
up.
monster seems very agitated. It could attack at any moment. Let's make the first move.
Take this!
Lots of the snowflakes. Together. Let's begin. Harida. Crystalline Adagio.
Kita mati cok.
Lightning flash!
Shadow me. Thank you for saving us. We'd have been.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You should be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've searched the area. Yeah, but it may be small. It's lucky we got the trapped miner. Wait, this place.
Stellar conduct.
What is that? I don't know. It's back? Guess it has family. This way. Run!
Wow.
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Dah, tiba-tiba ke batu. La 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 la. Dapat coy anjir. Wah. Serius? Jangan attack no. Dapat senjata R5 anjir. Anjir.
everyone's accounted for. We managed to rescue. You really held your own today. Don't think I've seen. Alright then. Hello, wait.
I hear the rescue operation was a great... What brings you here? Oh,
No, a Fatui mission. I happened to be nearby and heard the crash.
she hasn't introduced herself then. If you ever hear people mention that, on top of that, Odette's... She learned all her...
You flatter me, Lady Ma.
If she's Rosaline's protege, that makes me...
How's progress on your end?
equally successful. Even if the heavy snowfall summit... Alright, now that we're done here, it's time to get out of this blizzard. Sure, but first, Pantalone needs... That's the rough process anyway. Could take anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months. Yup, nothing...
The snow has eased a little for now, but there's no talent. Fuel for heating is in short supply. It just feels like there should be a better...
Hey, quit daydreaming. When did you get a new sword?
I found...
Ada pembicaraan.
You have a strange affinity for second-hand swords.
Oh, naik kereta di sini. Kan ada teleport sekarang. Fine. Tuh. That's it, Tatang.
Well, if it isn't Counselor Tartaglia.
Go easy on me, alright? Hey, comrade. It's been too long. I heard you came. Good to see you too, Odette. I'm guessing you guys just got back.
It went fine.
How about you? Any new developments?
Not really. Same as ever. Growing opposition to Project Stuja. The results of the mock vote were pretty...
That's not good news.
Yeah, obviously...
Sorry, I have to ask something. This is...
Huh? Of course.
It sounds to me like everyone's tearing their hair out trying to fix... But what exactly is this project's purpose? And
Interesting. I gotta hand it...
Excuse her? What does she mean? Refuse to stand up.
Oh my gosh. How does she dare speak to the...
Are you interrogating us now?
It's okay, Sandrone. Let me explain. If I could, I'd take your side right now. In fact, my position's very similar to yours. I've only held back on... Still, I have a responsibility to the Fatui Armed Forces. So, I'm sure you've seen how much those kinds of places are struggling right now. Oh, and for what it's worth, I'm from Arepasak myself. Things aren't good. The Tsaritsa wants to create a better, safe... But considering the Tsaritsa's vision for the future, maybe Sandrone and I can't oppose Project Stuja outright. But we're constantly... And even though we can't put an end to it, I respect Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. There's no way I would ever...
As contentious as things can get within the Vetch, the issue is that there's no way of please. But that is not the same thing as being blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa.
in fairness to Sandrone, she rushed to... And even Tartaglia, who used to only care about the thrill of the fight.
Hey, come on. There's only so much we can... Maybe you've heard already. Striking that monster down, as laser-focused as she is on real... To me, that says a lot. If she thought Snezhnaya and its people didn't matter...
I still think this advent... Our two harbingers have made... I think it's a very valuable quality to be willing to speak one's...
You can...
Forgive me, adventure.
Oh, haven't you...
Easier said than done.
I've only learned her...
Uh-oh. Is there no avoiding the subject of Rosaline?
No, it's just... This is the world-renowned traveler who helped resolve the storm terror threat in Mondstadt. cleaned up after. There was a duel before the throne, in which the traveler
Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't think you two would be seeing much of each other, so
It's fine. It was a long time ago. Sorry. I just remembered that we have a
I've mentioned this to you before, remember? She was Rosaline's most valuable. Not that Rosaline was really.
Don't let it weigh on you. Like she said, it was a long time ago. Odette has a very different personality from Rosaline. Give her some time. I'm sure. Oh, by the way, where's Paimon?
She hasn't been feeling well.
Oh, right. Sorry to hear that. I felt so bad for her seeing her lying in bed, coughing. I'm sure Paimon's a good. You're a little short on manpower, right?
Well, that would be great.
Hey, don't mention it. So no more accusing me of not being on your side.
Already? That was quick.
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Our director's recent. If you hadn't told me, I never would have known he'd gone south. I assumed he'd been in Glupov this whole time. Well, I guess I'd better.
Me too. I have an incident report to write up. Let's leave it there for now.
I guess everyone's in a difficult position. To start with.
Lah.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Bro, well.
How strange. This sword seems to be vibrating.
Enchan.
It's a very faint vibration, but does this sword have some connection to that place I got this?
Whoa.
It worked! There really is something special. I don't really understand what just happened, but I'll have to try the same thing again when I...
Di sini mana, Cok? Betul juga mapnya, Cok. Belum kesini. Belum ini. Banyak juga update-nya.
Light it up!
Yang gini ada ginian apa sih?
sun!
Lah. Tiba-tiba dapat 160. Lagi.
Hello there. How can I help? Ah, sure thing.
It's a familiar story. I've had similar experience. It's a fundamental contradiction. If I'm... Not necessarily. I think there's a good chance that Kresnik Kristall... When we resolve Stratum, a huge backlog of... A lot of them will probably stop. Exactly. At the current prices, selling... Hey boss, how much do I have left in...
1 second. Let me check.
Yeah. I don't know if I have enough, so I'll chip in a little... No, it's fine.
Here's your Mora.
Yeah, well, can't hurt. Let's see. Huh?
Oh, Alosha, and... Hello.
I didn't realize you two knew each other. Yeah, I take on some odd jobs in the city to supplement my... When the weather's as bad as this, it's better for a...
Yes, and we sometimes...
Wait, why is the atmosphere so awkward? So, what brings you here?
No. After I got I decided I'd come here and see if there's anything I can do. You too, I presume. I didn't feel comfortable expressing my true opinions and without knowing the full picture.
So many people feel the same.
Yes.
Right, because things can get out of hand.
Sandrone said Odette was on track to inherit the title of the Fair Lady. But still... What's on your mind? I think we can both agree that no matter which side... I know what Rosaline did while she was abroad. You made the right decision. So, what's your plan?
Oh, we were gonna buy some crystals.
Funny. The real issue here is that government...
True. It's a huge expense after all.
Let me see. I'll take it all, please. And I'll be needing... Right. Choose mission budget under the expense category, but be sure to specify emergency rescue operation in the description. Let's book this train. Regulations say that if we need to transport Kresnik Kristall during... That should do it. The train...
This is my first time...
You flatter me.
Cek. Nah, pira.
Anyway, I bet you've been non-stop today, am I right? Any idea?
What's wrong?
Her travel buddy hasn't been...
Sounds like she's important to you. I can't believe you've been dealing with this on top of everything you've been doing.
I've got nothing going on right now, so I'll join...
May I come too? I have some candy that someone gave me back in Svietla Laidovka.
All right then. I still don't know what the deal is between these two, but at least the tension seems...
Hampir lupa. Imon! Nah, baru 2.
Burn it down!
Come on, Kak Imon.
Hello. Sorry.
What happened?
Oh. Please, excuse me. Ah, it's really you. At the same time, we can't interfere with... Besides myself, a few of my...
I didn't expect such a high...
Well, Master Child handpicked us for this anyway.
Traveler! Aloysia, you're back!
Hi, I'm Odette. The Traveler and I crossed paths a few times.
Another friend from the Fatui, huh? Your Paimon's definitely on the mend. We should be back to our usual travels in a few days. It's just... Paimon's limbs are still...
I have just the thing.
Whoa! What's this? Is that...
All keen observations. You're right, whenever I've caught a cold in the past, I found...
Awesome! Wow! It's so nice. Your name was Odette.
Looks like she's in pretty good spirits. Any progress with your investigation yet? No surprises there, I'm sure. They're not likely to let anything slip. The Rokad, huh? Members of the Rokad, leave it with me.
Would anyone like a drink? I'm gonna head to the bar.
Paimon will have... dinner with the secret chat, you two. Let's get it up properly in a minute. It'll be kind of like tabletop troupe.
Lah. Discord. Jauh-jauh, Cok. Jauh-jauh.
Ah, you made it. It'll have to wait until after the show, the pleasure.
Please present yourself for a routine inspection.
Aja tuh siapa, Cok?
Is that guy with the...
Okay, all done.
What's up? Everything okay? Snezhnaya's business and political leaders are always passing. Still, it's a little unusual to see the Fatui's Armory Palace Guard here. He's part of the Special Assignments Battalion, supposedly a researcher. But that's not for us to worry about. What do you think? Pretty impressive, huh?
Oke, konten.
Oh, the one in Fontaine? I hear it's iconic. Never seen it for myself, though. Here we are, just in time. Sorry, coming through.
If you're gonna show up late, keep your mouth shut.
What's his problem? What?
Look, there she is. That's who I'm introducing you to later.
Epic moment. Epic moment! Epic moment!
This leads directly to the green. Hey there.
Can you believe it? I'm so mad.
Oh, it's you two.
Nah, tiba-tiba ngeklik.
You know each other? Oh, wait. Is this who you were telling me about?
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Why are you denying it?
Might I ask what
Oh, I just brought her here to see the show. And when it finished, she was full of praise for Vodyanitsa's so I thought I'd try my luck. See if we could get the chance to chat for a bit.
You work here. You of all people ought to know that's against the rules.
Oh, what's the big deal? Come on, don't be shy. I can give you an autograph. You can take
Do as you please. I finished all my shows for the day. I'll leave you to chat.
I wasn't making that stuff up, you know. Odette's just too she thinks very highly of you. And so do I. You did the right.
We're good. Odette's out of earshot. I'll lock the door. Confidentiality, of course. The Rokot is very strict on that.
Whoa, Alosha! Not out loud! Not with an outs-
Relax, I've taken care of it. Look at this.
The president's reply sent this morning. Wait, so...
You told me last night that you wanted to get intel from the Rokot. But ever since you set foot in Snezhnaya, we've been working together. I've seen the way everything about you is perfectly in a... I wrote a letter to the president explaining your situation. Of course, it's still your decision whether you want to join or not.
Well, assuming Odette was telling the truth and she did still, you gave me a... So, that stuff you said about... and now you're talking?
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of how things work. Like I said, members typically don't meet in person or even know each other's identities. This helps us make... Because of this, members are basically...
After all, we don't have any ostensible contact.
Beyond the freedom to choose how you operate, it's also your choice whether to act at all. In short, joining the Rokot in and of itself, there's a code of conduct you can read.
I tried reading it 5 or 6...
Great.
Well, Alosha has this cigar and took quite a liking to me, so then the Rokot was out on a mission one day.
Just a coincidence, really. We didn't report it to the higher-up, like... my job at the theater, for instance. By the way, what were you complaining about just before we came in?
Everything did not go okay. But he wouldn't, and then he started complaining. What did he expect? I had to juggle things around.
Yeah, meeting Chuganov. Oh, you probably don't know who we're talking about, do you? Chuganov was that older guy you were sitting next to.
To the citizenry, he's a family man and a kind, but our interactions with him tell of take the ticket situation, for instance. Not to mention that he's never paid. And another thing, if he's such a big family man, why doesn't he bring his wife and daughter to see the...
Calm down, Vodyanitsa. If you won't do it the easy way, we'll have to try the hard way. But first things first.
Mogem. Namaku Montai. Jelajah jangan. King of the Brushes. Shingun Abyss. Lord of the Seven. King of the Breeze. Lord of the Seven Calamities. Mama menyuruhku untuk coba.
Looks like I'll need to make a few. Alright. Not recently. We've all we need now.
That way, the Kresny Chris.
I was hoping he might let. I'm meeting another regular theater goer tonight.
But
Mitya is the authorities should take. Also, we're not allowed. Still.
What do you think? Sound like something worth your time?
Okay. And he's a huge.
Sure. Don't worry. Okay.
Everything.
Dulu. Si Anjir pada deket ya.
Light it up.
Ada puri.
We come here often, so now it's up to...
Anjir.
Mr. Mitya! Oh,
Sorry. I got a little held up on my way here. Now we have even less. Go ahead and order some snacks and drinks.
you're really.
No need. I've already had to decline your invitation several times.
Well, it's very kind of you to make time just for me.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. But Snezhnaya is full of weird and wonderful things like that.
The reason I invited you out for tea and a chat today was to get.
Well, I genuinely have nothing. Maybe it's because the more time.
Thank you. I'm delighted.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's with you? I'm just praising a good performance. I always used to find that such a bleak.
Wow, I'm impressed. Still, beneath the frozen river.
Oh, really? But it's a.
Almost every time.
Oh.
I didn't sing that one today either.
Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Mitya.
Of course I was.
So, what did Odette sing?
Elegy of.
Correct. You find my singing.
No, that's not. Alright. I enjoy watching your. So, whenever I get Odette's dance during the elegy, that look of sheer. Not that I made a ton of.
So, what you're.
Unfortunate.
Seems like things are getting a little.
Mitya just stepped into a conversation. This meeting.
It's fine. I suppose this is. Don't let it bother you.
She's showing a lot of restraint.
Well, I'll be.
Please don't say that. I always love your performances too.
I know. I can tell. I'm sure some people can't stand it when others.
Fair enough. I still.
But you know what?
Oh, yeah, 100%. What's wrong?
I don't know if you've heard about the boss of the East Box tickets only.
Well played, Vodyanitsa. Seems like she's...
Now that you mention it, I've interacted with that guy before.
Yeah, he couldn't care less about what's the big deal with that.
Oh, really?
Yep. The things people are saying are Project Stuja has now been if the rumors are true.
Interesting.
What?
The rooster's been coming down on us.
The rooster?
Yeah. Even though there are no restrictions, it looks like we'll need to arrange an investigation. I never never knew you kept up with current affairs. Most Fae in your position have long been indifferent to the plight of...
Well, those of us who choose to live in human cities are naturally going to pay attention to any significant upheaval. I'm just surprised to learn that even someone with as much experience as him is getting so stressed out.
This is it. We're finally...
I'm sure Mitya can sense on some level that she's fishing for information. But since their conversation is so...
it's stressing...
Oh, so you're...
That's right. The Armory Palace, right now, the only thing that but harnessing that power is costly. Progress has been painful.
Could it be...
No, it doesn't affect us. Because the energy is used for... Okay, I got it. Stop choking me. I think we're all just... Don't worry about it.
So they're trying to develop a complete... Yeah.
Oh, dear. It looks like... I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Let's make up for it next time. We touched on some confidential issues today. I'd be...
That could have gone...
Nice job.
Sorry, routine inspection. Okay, let's go.
So he wasn't rushing to get back to work. He must have calculated that Valeri would find him here in exactly 25 minutes. That's...
One of the main duties of the Special Assignments Battalion.
Alright, time for us to get going to...
We'll settle our check too.
Oh, hello there. Mr. Mitya paid the check before. He also asked me to pass on a message. He said it was an honor to share his tea break with me.
Wait.
So he knew we were here all along? Maybe his work isn't confidential after all. Maybe the key here is the... Vorianica and Alosha have both left.
Ay, mon! Kabar niya sini. Ay, mon!
You're back! You're pretty early. Paimon was just gonna mention that. After she woke up today. Still, there's some good in it. It's like there's some kind of mysterious power affecting. She only started feeling this way since we arrived.
That's right. The Armory Palace needs a brand new energy source.
Could that have something to do with this?
What is it? You're making that big... So, they were trying to develop a new... What even so? Those are... it's pretty faint. Sure! Paimon's with you there. Oh, great point! Good idea! This one seems...
Oh my god. Nah. Tara banget ka di luar. Kayaknya kemain keluar kayaknya enak.
Alosha replied. He says that we won't be able to see. Time to get ready. Then head to the Snezhnograd Vecha.
Miss Vorianica! Primadonna!
Sorry, I'm not taking it. Oh, good, you're here. The session's...
Please wait, Miss Vorianica. Could you introduce...
In summary, the energy management commitments made for the outgoing period have been delivered upon. Furthermore, both the production and the relevant agencies of us, it should also be noted that while Her Majesty, a financial report on
They cover the same old ground every single. There's a general lack of trust.
Yeah, if it weren't for these hard copy documents, I could have at least Oh, don't mind me.
If I remember correctly.
Okay then, best
Order! We will now open the floor
Anjir,
to the
Parlamento.
representatives.
Snezhnaya has a long tradition of treating members of the Fatui armed forces and their dependents but recent survey shows that Fatui families in remote areas. It's been said many times before.
Perhaps you wouldn't need to keep repeating yourself if you would hear. You appear to treat resource allocation as a simple thought. And do you even know how long it's been?
If I knew the answers to questions like that, I'm sure I'd like to bring the focus back to the specific issue
It's easy. Defeat the ringleader and all other problems. But in case you aren't aware...
So you have no intention whatsoever of...
On the contrary, I'm...
Child opened by speaking up for the armed forces. Regraders struck
Apa sih
back with
joget
style
dia?
and a war of words ensued. Our reporter was live on the scene to get the audience's reaction as the people have spoken.
Now you see why they don't have a sales permit.
However, this reporter wants to spin things. So,
You two are getting off topic.
Mr. Pantalone, may I...
Oh, please do. I'm more than happy to say...
Crystal distribution policy undergoes modifications with each new, but I fear many may have been misled on this topic by extremist activists. The most recent reports all point to make drastic adjustments without first...
Renowned scholar of finance, Arapov spoke up to clarify with the notorious Lelik still active to this day.
She's just rephrasing one. As for Lilac, ending Project Stuja has become so whether it's threats, coercion, or bribery.
And since we're already on the subject, yes, don't we?
At least someone here wants... I think it would be easiest to let the Fatui handle it. Whatever you need, you can ask the Fatui to look into it for you.
I will be happy to take a note of your suggestions and the commander has always taken a keen interest.
Let us refrain from jumping to conclusions until...
My apologies, Lord Rooster.
There are numerous issues. Nevertheless, I support...
in that case, I'd like to share one thought before in fact, the energy commitment...
That's a good idea. I read every issue of Sviet Lolaido.
Be that as it may.
Not if they're used purely for reference. So long as we have the report...
Very well, then.
Yeah, sounds good to...
The members reached a provisional... Today, the prima donna of the Korai...
Right? Anything like that again.
Now then, if there are no further
Hey, check it out! What made him vote again?
The votes have been tallied.
That was too close. The margin has shrunk yet.
I'll bet Lilac is behind it.
Shuganov. I see.
Yes, go, Lelik. Once Project Stuja is defeated, our unwavering support would bring out the...
In accordance with we debate only for the greater... The session...
I have to say, as we heard, but even if the policy I got a letter from in a situation like this. But that's a week-long process. And exactly. And I was originally gonna try and, rather than just, but now, he's already voted against it. Which, yeah.
Lilac must have... maybe my next step should be...
Oh, right.
Hey, comrade. I noticed you were here during the debate.
I didn't take you for a political enthusiast.
Greetings, Harbingers. I just happened to have some free time today.
Ah, Odette must have introduced you. Looks like you two...
I'll leave you to catch up. I should head back.
Sure. Break a leg. Thought it might be fun to check out the venture, did you? Things are never that simple with you, Traveler.
Oh, yeah. To some, he's a captivate. No one ever thought that some anonymous nobody from the rope... Huh? You want to look into Lelik?
Fine by me. In return, it's...
My thoughts exactly. Head back to Glupov and grab the files on Lelik. It's easy.
As you command.
In that case,
Terus sana. Coba.
One common thread among the many incidents, his modus operandi is to silence, so all these files have to off.
If nothing else, it shows we're deep.
Yes, and to that point, he often somehow. Lelik slips right. If he can get in and out, it's hard to believe that a human being could pull this off flawlessly every time. So they switch the focus of the Careful.
We haven't ruled out the possibility of Lelik being human.
No, not as strong. Oh, you hit me right where it hurts. I'll admit, he's strong and...
She's just trying to find a reference point. Stop getting fit.
But that's the most important thing. In my opinion,
Odette.
Except she's fit.
No, wait a moment. Maybe we shouldn't.
What do you mean?
Her Fatui identity doesn't necessarily...
Yikes. Still. What reason?
Arlecchino would be the best person to ask. She knows that Rosaline used to open up to her, and as I'm sure you can imagine, she gave her some tips on. Beyond that, I don't know the reason being. That was back before it had been...
The more you know. Rosaline was always so self-centered. I never understood why she started paying so much attention to Odette.
Odette's past is no secret. Her father was a Fatus and her mother. On the surface, it looks like after her father passed away on a mission, Odette was only interested per Capitano's pup. So, regardless of how Rosaline may...
Right, because still, she must have...
It's just that said, I had plenty of people were on bad terms. Yes, but there's not much point in discussing that now.
Nah, ada iklannya.
Yeah, back to Lelik. Since funnily enough, Tonya and I had actually made plans to go to the theater tomorrow, which means...
Spirit Seeker, but Odette's...
Tonya's excited for it too.
I've actually... It's a tale, but when that... Not an easy...
In that case, I'll let you take it...
Pick up. Ambil dulu hadiah. Ini story-nya panjang tuh. Jadi udah sejam story doang.
Thank you for coming.
Gua mau nyicip-nyicip monster. Ini tempat, jadi mana? Tempat make something di mana, coy? Ini
Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
tempat make something. Nggak ada. Bukan. Ini dekat tempat enchant guys. Best attack, Dev. Elemental. Claymore na attack ya gitu dong. Lah. Ini parah tuh. Tuh. Ya, ini dulu deh.
Stand with me! Light of the blazing sun!
With one heart,
Out of my way! The bond is strong! Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
let my name echo in song! Leave this.
Wrath from the sky!
Dulu ini ada kode random nggak? Kode random. Kode random. Aduh. Kita buka map dulu deh. Sekarang.
Burn it down! Rise with the sun! Burn it down!
Ini jalan-jalan dulu.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Awas
Burn it
dong.
down!
Buka map dulu, abis itu udah.
Rise with the sun! Light it up!
Uh.
Rise with the sun! Burn it down! Light it up!
Wah. Lumayan juga gede. Terakhir aku sini. Itu udah. Udah dulu deh. Udah dulu aja udah sejam lebih. Makasih yang udah nonton.